Okay, class, today in math, we're going to review how to find area and perimeter. So, as a reminder, for area equals length times width, and perimeter equals all of the sides added together. So usually it's like length plus width plus width. Okay? Bless me. All right, so I'm going to do two with you. I need to find the area and perimeter for this complex shape. It's called a complex shape because it's actually, when we look at it, two rectangles put together. So for perimeter, I add up all the sides. So for perimeter, I'm going to add up every single side, and I'm going to put a little dot next to it so that I make sure I get every side and that I don't add them more than once. So I'm just going to do my perimeter right here. So I'll start at the top. I've got 7 plus 7. I'm making sure to get every side. 7 plus 7 plus 5 plus 5. Going around, plus this side is 2. Going up, plus 2. So I have to add all those sides together to find my perimeter, and I made sure to get every single side. 7 plus 7 is 14. 5 plus 5 is 10. So 10 plus 14 is 24. Plus 2 is 26. Plus 2 is 28. So I get a perimeter of 28. 28, whatever it is. Feet, inches, meters. So perimeter is pretty easy. The tricky part is you have to make sure you get every single side. If you skip a side, your perimeter is going to be wrong. Area of complex shapes is where it gets a little tricky. I need to split this into two rectangles, and however I split it, I need to make sure that I have a length and a width. So I could split it right here. If I split it right here, I will have a length of 2 and a width of 2. If I split it going across, I would have a length of 5. It wouldn't be 7. Here, I'll show you how I do that one. If I cut it across right here, then this side would be equal to this side. So I would have 2 times. Now, I don't just want this section, I want all the way across. It has to be equal to all of this section. So 7. So 2 times 7 gives me 14. This 7 is getting cut right here, so it's no longer a 7. But I still have a length of 5 and a width of 5 to get 25. To find my total area, I need to take this 14 plus the 25. So 25 plus 14. 5 plus 4 is 9. 2 plus 1 is 3. So I get a total area of 39. What I don't want to do, let's see, I wouldn't want to cut it across here and here, because then I would have to figure out this section, and this section. So I want to try to only split it one time if I can. Okay? Let me show you another one. Okay, starting with perimeter. To find perimeter, I add up every single side and I work my way around to make sure that I don't leave any sides out. So starting at the top, I've got 10 plus 5 plus 5 plus 2. See how I'm highlighting every single side to make sure I don't miss an amount? Plus another 5 plus 7. So for perimeter, I add up all those numbers. I've got 0 plus 5 plus 5 is 10 plus 2. 10 plus 2 is 12. 12 plus 5 is 15. 15 plus 7, I've got 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Plus 10. Oh, sorry. I goofed. 5 plus 5 is 10. Plus 2 is 12. Plus 5 is 17. My bad. I'm looking at a few numbers at once. So I've got 10 plus 7 is 17 plus 7. So I've got 10 plus 14 is 24. 2 plus 1 is 3. So I get a perimeter of 34. If you were following along, hopefully you caught my mistake when I said it. Perimeter is easy when it tells me all the sides. Again, with area, I want to try, if I can, to only cut it one time into two different shapes. So I could cut it here, or I could cut it across this way. Well, since I already kind of drew this line, I'm going to go ahead and cut it down right here. When I cut this 10 is no longer a 10 because I'm kind of cutting in the middle of it. So when I look at just this shape, I know this side is 5 times this side is 5. So I get 25 for the area of that square. This 2 is just for this little section. So I don't want to use the 2 to find the area of this whole shape. So looking at this rectangle, I've got a length of 7 and a width of 5. So 7 times 5 gives me 35. To find the total area, I need to add those numbers together. So I've got to do, I'll do it over here. 35 plus 25. 5 plus 5 is 10. 3 plus 1 is 4, plus 2 is 6. So my total area is 60. Okay, I just showed you how to find the area and perimeter of these two complex shapes. Now you guys try to figure out the area and perimeter of the next two shapes below.